Another week has passed on Project Ruckus. I have to find out just exactly what year this is, if this is the Generation 1 or Generation 2 model. One tip of the day, if you have your bike, like I have my Dio right over here, and you have it in the shop or wherever for the winter, you want to take a battery charger, and this is 94%. You want to keep your battery charged up, and I'll do it with this one too, just to keep everything in play and keep everything working correctly. And I'm not so tired now, and I'm going to try and sync my thoughts with the video better than I have been. As we look at that one nut right there. The engine's all been cleaned up. Well, I really can't say that. Most of the grime and everything from 28,000 miles has been taken off the engine. And what we're doing in today's video, it's raining pretty hard out here. You can't tell, but it's inside of my insulated shop. What I'm going to do is look for any signs of physical damage to the engine. That's half the fun, or half the time telling what's wrong with the motor. And what I found is, I found this hose right here. I'm going to try and use a laser pointer. Let's see. I took this hose off here, and it looks like the hose is pregnant with something in it. I thought, well, that's kind of weird. You know, is that supposed to be like that? And that connects to an aluminum piece right here that, if you turn it over, it's an aluminum cap that fits on the other side of the cylinder head cover. And it fits right here, and there's a small hole right there, which is plugged. And that small hole goes right down here and inside there, and it's all plugged with this carbon stuff. Now I believe it's a rebreather tube. So I went to take this piece and look at it on the other side of it, and when I did, I pulled this out just slightly, and what happened is, I don't know if you can see it in there, but along with the carbon, you can see the rest of the aluminum piece of this cap right here. It's all corroded, fallen off. This was one of the major problems with this modern or version 1 Ruckus, was that when the engine stopped, the Ruckus piston right here, the exhaust gases, which were on top, would seep down past these rings, okay, and into the oil gallery. Put that right there and I'll show you. The oil gallery, which was down here by the bearings. And it would cause carbon to get down into the bearings right here and cause bearing failures at 6,000 or 7,000 miles. And this is just what I've read. Now the Generation 2 Ruckus engine has 2 of these rebreather hoses. Now I'm not exactly positive how they work, but what they do is they vent the exhaust gases that are in the combustion chamber when you shut the motor off. They vent them back through a one-way valve right here, back through here into your air filter. The problem is that when these valves got stuck or filled with carbon, then they caused more carbon to go into the oil supply, which is right down in here, and it would cause the oil to get very dirty very fast and gritty, just like this stuff in here. Look at this. That's all carbon right there, or here. That's not dirt. That's all carbon that's inside there. And I have to take this valve comes out and it's got a rubber gasket around here. I have to take it out too. We'll go on to the next video on that. So this one's kind of running along.